Nancy Pelosi annoyed MSNBC question about impeaching Biden. All due respect, this frivolous. Pelosi slammed Republicans on air, stating, "I wish the Republican Party would be, somebody would take it back, that we'd have a real Republican Party." During a recent MSNBC segment, former House Speaker, Representative Nancy Pelosi, Democrat California, became annoyed at host Andrea Mitchell. The irritation arose after Mitchell brought up House GOP members possibly seeking to impeach President Joe Biden based on his alleged connections to his son Hunter's business dealings. Pelosi, who championed impeachment proceeding against former President Donald Trump during his term, appeared to scoff at the notion of Biden's impeachment. Pointing to the supposed successes of the Biden administration, she called the potential impeachment frivolous and a diversionary tactic. Pelosi also declared it as evidence that Republicans have nothing to offer the American people. Mitchell prompted the Friday discussion, asking Pelosi on air, "How do you feel about the push by the House Republicans, many of them, the Speaker certainly flirted with this idea of impeachment proceedings against President Biden because of unfounded allegations that he was involved with his son Hunter's businesses." Already perturbed, Pelosi tried to dismiss the question, waving her hands and interjecting, "Well, let's just." Though Mitchell continued, the host added, "As you well know, you were very cautious about starting impeachment proceedings for the very reason that once you start in a special committee or the Judiciary Committee, it's very hard to stop that process." Pelosi seemed to not want anything to do with Mitchell's question. She replied, "With all due respect to your question, this is frivolous, this is a diversionary tactic." The Democratic lawmaker then talked about Biden's economic success, stating, "They just can't stand the fact we have a job report of over nearly 200,000 jobs today, that unemployment is 3.5%, that 18 straight months of unemployment under 4%. Pelosi added, "We're talking about 13.4 million jobs created with Joe Biden in the White House and working with the congressional Democrats." She again alleged that the GOP is using impeachment to obscure these high points of the Biden term, stating, "They have to change the subject and they have nothing to offer the American people in terms of jobs and the rest. They talk about it, but then they change the subject when it's time to deliver." Not quite finished, Pelosi heaped more praise on her party and offered more vitriol to its opponents, saying, "I'm so proud of the Democrats in the Congress, we fully intend to take back the House next time so we don't have to deal with the frivolity. The waste of time of the Congress for them to go down this path." She kept going, "It's really sad. I wish the Republican Party would be, somebody would take it back, that we'd have a real Republican Party. It's up to them to decide what it is. But it shouldn't be a cult. It shouldn't be a cult to somebody frivolous with the law and his puppets," she concluded, clearly referencing Trump. Video.